Hi, so I decided to make a quick video to explain the resource credits. So right now on Ecency.com you can see the resource credit and you can see how much operations you can perform with the current resource credit you have, and you can see the delegations. You can see the delegations out and in, and you can delegate some RC. So the resource delegation or resource credit delegation basically takes available resources from your account and delegates to another account. And whenever you undelegate from that account, you don't necessarily get anything back, but it will only regenerate for you. Just like a voting power, it regenerates. So resource credits automatically regenerates over time. For example, if you make, let's say, if Ecency account makes this many posts, it will drain entire resource credits, and over time it will again recharge that resource credits, and then you can perform again more operations. So same way, when you're delegating some portion of resource credits, it will, when you undelegate, it will come back to you, but it will have to recharge over time. That delegated amount will be set to the zero, and you will recharge that same delegated amount resource credits. Otherwise, when you're delegating, it will be delegated to another account, and it will, if that account uses that resource credit, then it will recharge and delegate, still delegation stays on that account. And by delegating resource credits, you only delegating the resources, not necessarily voting power or anything else. So your voting power stays same, your what you call the creation rewards you will get to yourself because your high power is still staying on your account. But resource credits doesn't give anything necessarily to that account, but just resources to perform the transaction. It doesn't give them curation reward, it doesn't give them anything extra. It will just give them extra resources to perform more operations. So it can be, if the account is running out of resource credits, then they can make more posts, or they can claim the account credits, and so on and so on. So this just gives them resources, nothing else, and you don't sacrifice anything. So if you have, let's say, more than 1,000 comments you can make with your current resource credits, but you're not going to do that within a day or two, which means you have the idle resource credit staying on your account, so you can delegate some of that to the good cause. And later on, when we're launching the community pool, we will be creating a web page where people can come and request resource credits. It's mostly useful for the new users who have a very limited resource credits, and they can request from community pool and use that resource credits. And the delegation amount is set to minimum amount is set so that you can, for example, here we set it to 5 billion because that's the amount, no, not exactly, but that's the kind of minimum amount given to the new accounts. When they create new account, usually new account has around 5 billion resource credits, and it's usually enough for 2-3 comments or 2-3 posts. So from that, we give you estimation, like a minimum is 5 billion, and you can extend however much you have available and keep for yourself. For example, from that estimation, keep for yourself. For example, if you're making 10 or 15 comments daily, so you save that to yourself. So something like that. I hope it helps, and if not, just let me know and I can explain more.